What's going on? What's going on? We about 4 minutes in, 5 minutes in. Got this data loaded up. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. It's your boy 3. What's going on, man? Thanks for tuning in. About to get started. I loaded November 18th through the 22nd. Got my notebook here. Just gotta find up. Got the pen on my lap. Yesterday we did September 9th through the 13th. Really going to focus on, I'm going to take a trade or two today. I only took one yesterday just for the heck of it. But day before yesterday, we watched how price reacted on our bricks on 5 minutes. Yesterday was a 60 minutes. Today we're going to do the 4 hour. So let me just do one trade today. $11.27.24. The session we're doing is 11/18/2024 through 11/22/24. First thing we'll be looking for is our trend. Where price starts, where it's going, to destination. Look node closures and our detours. Select our support and resistance. For those who don't know, I look at this big old chart here. I look at this as a GPS, man. That's all. Road closures, detours on our 4-hour and our 1-hour time frames. Then I'm gonna mark my key levels on the 5-minute. My key levels are the session open, the Asian session high, Asia session low, overnight high and low. Then our New York open, and also I added my 60-minute exhaustion levels, which I probably won't pay. I didn't pay too much attention yesterday, which I probably should have. So I'll mark them today just to get in the habit of marking them. After we mark all that, we'll mark our brick walls. And look for any other confluences that might be present. Then I'll find any notable pullbacks. Pullback or retest entries. Any notable pullback or retest entries, retest areas for entries. Similarly, entering on a pullback or retest on our brick. So now that we got that out the way, that's the name of our trade. This brick wall. It's our A+ setup, but it requires a lot of patience because I utilize the 4-hour time frame and the 1-hour time frame. I got a nice little criteria to enter on my edge in this trade. There's supply and demand and support and resistance. One of my criteria involves there being an identifiable trend, recognizing where price is coming from and to where it's going. Looking on our 5-minute chart, seeing how like the price is respecting the levels of our higher time frames. I gotta make sure there's no news present or upcoming. Then I move on to the confluences that I'm looking for. Basically, our brick wall consists of support and resistance levels being the exact same on multiple time frames, and I'm gonna mark those up with the green and red lines on the chart, which you'll see. And then I'm basically looking for clear supply and demand zones to help determine the direction, like where it's coming from and where it's going. I gotta recognize the trend. The trend should be like similar on my volume chart as it is on my 5-minute. I'll mark some gaps and like the 5-minute and 250. Like a lot of the stuff, entering my trades on the 5-minute time frame, but the gaps on the 250 volume and the 5-minute, as well as the support and resistance, should line up. So that would be our confluences. As far as my trade plan, like I'm definitely never go against the trend. That's like my golden rule. I'm gonna wait for price on our 5-minute chart to react, get close enough to our brick wall, then react, showing consolidation or reversal. Find an entry close to my brick wall on a pullback or a retest. And when I enter a trade, it has to be closer to an end of an hourly or a 4-hour candle close or opening. Mostly the 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and 10 a.m. times. My minimum risk to reward is 2-to-1. And if prices closes above or below our original buys for the brick, during the hourly or the 4-hour candle close, we gotta exit the trade no matter what. So that's like our mental stop. And then I'll never risk more than 6 ticks, and I'm not gonna move my stop loss to break even making it tight. I guess stopped out of a lot of trades because of having like a tight stop loss. So that's our criteria, and that's our agenda for today. Now we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna start on my daily. No, back to my 5 minute. Start on the daily time frame. We're gonna erase all of this. And start from scratch. Move this up. I move these lines so it's a little more clear for everybody involved, everybody's ass sake. The daily time frame looks like this is downtrend. Of course, clear downtrend. We're not gonna mark anything on our daily time frame, but we could, but we're not. I'm gonna load some more data for this. I got 5 days. Let's do 365. Just for some more data. Alright, your 4-hour. Overall, a downtrend, but as of lately, these past week and a half, maybe. Looks like it's consolidating. It's been trading in this like zone here. Nice range. I can even go as far as to say here. The range could have started back here. Yeah, about right here. I'm gonna make that orange. I don't usually draw this, but I don't usually see a 4-hour range like this either. Like we're at the top, to the bottom. Don't get too high, coming from the bottom. So we should probably be coming from the bottom of this range. Down, not saying how high I'm gonna get, probably around 117.06. Let's go to the 60-minute. Look at that. Yeah, we're all inside this range. If I'm looking at the 60-minute, I'm seeing consolidation. We can call it a downtrend with a high here, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, maybe fighting back up here. So we'll call it a low, we'll call it a downtrend there. Then we're gonna finish off on our 5-minute, which will have a lot more data consolidating for the past since this session opened. Yesterday, it looks like we hit low, came back up. This was the bottom of our zone, so that would have been a good, nice entry there. Coming down there, seeing this candle, and then riding it with the flow up. Alright, let's go back to our 4-hour. Let's see if we can find some type of short-term destination. Like, I won't say obviously, but I guess we could say up here. But I know in these next couple sessions, I don't know, but I don't think we're gonna get 4 points over these next 3 days. I'm gonna draw another one down here. But price, I don't even want to call this supply. Only because price was here, but it really wasn't. Like, we're gonna respect it though. Just watch how price reacts to it. See if we're a little rusty. price came from. Maybe price came from down here. I'm gonna draw arrows just to show you my projection. It came up, down. I feel like we're gonna come back to this box. That's my bias. Coming back up here. I could be wrong. Alright, we got the start, destination. Let's see if we can find a more clear one on the hour time frame. Price left, yeah, about the same. So yeah, we're gonna respect it. Maybe here. Oh, they got rid of my perp. I ain't been using perp. Oh. My dude got a red gap. This is just helping me like get a closer entry, like as far as me not waiting until it comes back up into this box, but we're really watching how it reacts around here in the hours. I mean, this is maybe more so for the hour, but I probably want to enter around 27 exactly. This is not a brick, so I'm gonna put it in the green, but I'm gonna have it dashed out. Ooh, that's light. I mean, that's dark. Alright, that's better. Alright. Really got price coming from. See, it was here before and it left. But even with this trend, like, it could be coming back down to retest before it goes up again. We got lower high, lower high, lower low, lower low. So if we break out of here, we can expect it to come here. So that's what I'll be watching for. This time frame pretty much confirms what we've been looking at. So I'm gonna go back to my 4 hours to see if I can get any support levels drawn up. Support resistance. I like this as for support. He's messing up all my colors. Ah, that is not what I wanted. What did I just have this in? Purple. This was our orange box. Orange line. Support. See if we can find another one. Do I want to do it 03 or do I want to take it down here? Double O. looks like a kind of know it for being a reaction price, like a psychological number, a price to react to. I'm gonna do one more above. Got two below, I'm gonna do two above. And I think I'm gonna use this one right here for above. Yeah, I'll use this. We're gonna drop down towards 60 minutes. Support. We breaking this one up right here because I like it for support for both. We're going to use long green from now on because it's brighter, easier to see. Do I see any more? Do I want this? Got 1, 2, 3. Kind of like this one too. Smoke. This is a brick. We got one above. This is the last one. Let's draw our key levels on this 5-minute. $03 just so happened to be the opening price. End up having to straighten that line out. We want to dot it up. I'm not really going to focus on the marking the other key levels as far as like the Asian high. I would mark the Asian high, but like the New York Open and the 60-minute exhaustions, because I'm gonna be looking at the 4 hours. 4-hour time frame. So I'm gonna like go to the 4-hour and just right now just be watching how it reacts to our breaks. So right now, this next close is at 2. Turning chart trader on. So I'm not even gonna look at my other stuff, like my other charts, time and sales and stuff like that. We want to see how price acts or how price closes, where it's currently at. About like an hour and a half when the candle closed. I sped it up. I was about to get in. I'm gonna still get in.
Order filled.
I don't get in because of this higher low right here. taking it up here under that stop, under this low here. So we're at 7. That's 11. 7. And hit. Hey, that's really a big. I'm just gonna see how it reacts. It's not a real trade, but I just want to see price get to that level there. Because our 2-hour close above this break. It's gonna retest it.
Stop filled.
Oh, went right through. It came back. This break. It's 18, so let's do 20.
Order submitted.
Let's do 5 out of 20, see if we can get back in. 10.
Order submitted.
Remember, we're not even looking at our other time frames.
Order filled.
Stop is under the break.
Stop filled.
Filled, stop filled. Dang, price going crazy. Then it's like leaving these zones. Like it came down, it shot right back up. Let's go down to the 5-minute and see what it was looking like at these levels. Because when I first got in, I think I got in around here. Once price closed under the break, since it closed under the first time, back here, came back, closed under, went down, came back, lower high, closed under, and then we really took off. Then price reacted here. Even if I would have got in here, it would probably stop me out before going to that break. It's already 10 a.m. So this is running this 4-hour candle. Let's just watch. Because it's touching these levels. But if it goes under that purple one we got, then we got some reevaluating to do. Because we don't got that much data to go off of as far as marked. Just flirting with that break. So now we're at the bottom of the zone. The anticipations of getting to the higher area. Where I messed up when I first got in is this is where price was coming from. And I'm getting in buy orders with the assumption it's coming here. But really it's coming back down here, which it did. Came back and touched it once. Touched it twice. And on the third one, this is when it left. Expecting to break out now. Or a lower low. Cause we got a lower low here. A lower high. This resistance here. I think this is like the hourly though. It's a lot of momentum. The last couple candles momentum still came back. This session is almost over. Alright, that's over. So now we're back to another Asia session. once we take it to the 22nd. Alright, so now let's get a retest.
Order submitted.
I'm only buy since that price is going up.
Order filled.
Stop under here. Under this list. Green. It's 44 ticks away. I don't see us getting there in these next couple days. It's possible though. And we wouldn't be swing trading anyway. We got over the support. Next hourly, next 4-hour candle closes in less than an hour. Alright, it closed. This resistance is gonna come back down. I think it's gonna get held up. We can get in here.
Order submitted.
I'll get in one here. If we can get back in. If not, it's cool. And this is the same session. This session here.
Order filled.
Price came up. This was our break. Ooh, 15 was our break and it stopped at 13. How did I not see that break? It's coming back down now. I got this red stop sign right in front of me. Yeah, we had, unless we create a flag, we're gonna get stopped out of this one. This is supposed to be my exit right here. In between the break and this resistance. I don't see it coming back up there. Might even consolidate. We'll go back up there, but it'll probably go lower before it gets up.
Order canceled.
Supported it. Nope. Oh, we on the 19th now. Nice, another session. Some support here. The 2 a.m. candle will probably be the decisive factor.
Order submitted. Order filled. Stop filled.
Bro, check that off. But I'm not buying more.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Buy another brick in the previous day. Previous with the day. Was that the Monday? What was that? See if we come back down to it. looks like a new support. Within this break. For resistance. We can get back in. Come to higher high. Fill us in, bro. This resistance for sure.
Order filled.
What's that? 30 minutes for this candle. I'm just adding contracts just for the heck of it. I'm gonna get in 10 when it's all said and done. I just want to see my overall bias. It's the 20th before the 22nd ends. I want to see my overall bias makes it up here to the 117. Price seems to be respecting these 60-minute resistance levels on the 4-hour time frame better than it's respecting the 4-hour support resistances.
Order submitted.
I need this to close over there in this next hour.
Order filled.
It's not what we needed. You might be trending down some more. I sped it up to the max. Data comes all the way to the end of this day. You might consolidate or fill us in. Oh, we ain't got no take profit or stop loss set. Set my overall goal. I wanted to get higher than this break here, 117. This money effect right here is really just for y'all. Behind that. I see it was just negative 3,000. 15, 8, 13, 2, 3, 1, 400, 13, 2, 16, 13, 5, 2. That resistance on that 1 hour is real strong. This is damn near turned into a break. It did. That's what I'm gonna be doing, is I'm gonna be scalping in between all of this on the 5. 12 hours left on this session. And it really just consolidated. Like, probably stayed in this orange box though, which has been trading in for like the past month. This range between 118.28 and 115.11. Stayed in between these 3 points. I don't even remember when it's at today. I just took it just before I got on here. Did a little evening trade. I'm gonna start streaming live probably Wednesdays or Mondays. Just a trade session. I know not too many people trade live. Will we finish off red? Looks like it. This session is coming to a close. And that's all, folks. Yeah, that's all, folks. Let's rewind it back. You don't even have to take my box away. They ain't have to do me like that. What was it, like 118? I'll say 125. That looks about right. For the hour though, definitely still see this line right here, this downtrend. That's for our hourly. Let's go back to our 5. Let's see if we could see a trade. I mean, obviously we didn't see what it would do. I don't remember every move. Like, we went through the whole 5 days. We back on Monday. Our bricks is in green and red. We're gonna play it out. We're gonna let the 2 a.m. Asian session end. We're gonna mark our high low for Asia session. Boom. Purple dash. Oh, it's really hard to see. I'm gonna go back to the orange. You want to make it as easy on your eyes as possible when you're doing this. I'm gonna make it solid for now. Now I gotta make it a dash because we got solid orange for our 4 hours. Alright. I'll let it play out to around like 6:37. We're playing on our bricks. Alright, so it went around 2 o'clock, it was above, and then it went straight down after hitting this high again. Came back across our break, respected this 4 hours, so it came between the break and the 4 hour. And then it ultimately closed under the break and the Asian low. We're gonna slow it down a little bit. I'm coming in this market around like 7:30. Stuff gotta line up though. Look at this break being here. They took away our white ones too. I just noticed that. They took away our white ones. I wish it didn't like erase all my. I didn't erase all of them, but I wish it at least left my stuff there. I don't even think this is the same one I drew. It might have been up here. Go for it. And it was purple. I remember now. Cause I had a red one right under it. Why they playing with me? The bricks. Break. We'll see. Alright, let's go back to our 5 minutes, see if we can find something. I feel like this game is always like this with historical data. We found out they recycle. We came back down off of this area here. I would think a lower low, or even something around here. I need a buy signal. I need price to close above this 20. I did not check the news. We got the 18th through the 24th. through the 22nd. I would say the 24th. The 18th, no news. Tuesday, none really. Wednesday, none really. Thursday, unemployment claims. Friday, flash at 9:45. Alright, back at it. Back at it. At 21, that's when I would get in.
Order filled.
I did not ever take profit. And 17, 16. We didn't close over 21? I swear we did close over 20. We hit 20. 16 is cool. I'll be alright. I got
Stop
early.
filled.
Yeah, I knew I got it early. I ain't tripping. Cause how we reacting around 15?
Order filled.
I really want my stop loss to be under here. That's what 7 ticks. 16, 10. This is a 1-to-1. Where's my first brick? Up here. What's it, 8 a.m.? This 20 is like tough right now for us to get over. This 20 is tough. Actually,
Stop filled.
I still got stopped. And I'm kind of cheating because I'm playing on the knowledge that it bounced out of here. We gonna refresh. We're gonna start new tomorrow, man. Like, we see what price is doing in our zones. Like, our zones is zoning. We just gotta work the zones. Our plan, our trade is trade, and we just gotta play trade the plan, man. So tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so we're gonna take off for the holidays as far as trading, but I will be, I'll be here, man. Back testing, at it again. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do a combination of how I looked at it on all the levels. I'm gonna look at mark some levels for a day or for a few days, for like a week. Watch it, and then go to a different day. Like, let's just say I'm doing November right now. Let's say I marked all my levels up for here. Then I'm gonna watch it through Monday through Friday. Then I'm gonna go to a different day. Let's just say I'll go to October, a week in October, and I'll mark it up, and then I'll like trade it. Like I'm approaching the market, I'll trade like the Monday, the Tuesday, the Wednesday. So that video might be a little longer, but that's how I'm gonna approach it tomorrow. Cause I like how prices reacting, like in this demand zone. It's even stronger on this 5 minute, as far as, not stronger, but it's like apparent. We had it marked on our 60 minutes, and it's also we had it marked on our 60 minutes, and it's also the bottom for our 4 hour. The range that we drew out originally, so it wasn't too bad, man. It's a good session. Learned a lot. Enough to build on for tomorrow, and yeah, man, thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and